So yesterday was Mother's Day. What do you say we review a Christmas movie? Yay! Last time we reviewed a Christmas movie, it was Christmas with a capital C, and I still have emotional scars. Hopefully this time will go better. Review after the jump cut. We are introduced to Trish and Patsy, played by Mary Stuart Masterson, and the very cute Lauren Pratt, who are thieves. They're an aunt and a niece. They told you had nothing to do with Mother's Day. And they're caught by police, but are able to worm their way out of it.
Listen, why don't you search her? It'll be the only way to satisfy this gentleman.
No! No!
Honey, look, I'm sorry, but can you turn out your pockets for me, huh? Please? Open your coat.
See? Nothing up my sleeve.
Then we have our romantic love interest, played by Mark Ruffalo, who's a little overcompensating for the fact he can't become a cop at his mall security job.
Oh, well, I'll bring you what you want.
Hey, Bert, shoot anybody today?
What, because I take my job seriously?
Well, it wouldn't hurt you to lighten up a little.
Lighten up? You want to know why this world's going down the drain? Because everybody's lightened up. Stolen handbag here, missing lipstick there. Oh, no big deal. Next thing you know, there's blood flowing in the streets. Well, not on my shift. We are the thin maroon line between morality and chaos.
So this is where the plot gets a little wonky. He catches them stealing the mall owner's wallet. But it's Christmas Eve, so they can't bring him to the courthouse. And the mall owner, who's evil for no reason, decides, well, let's wait till the day after Christmas and bring him to jail then. So Mark Ruffalo, you watch them for the next 2 days and make sure they show up here at 9 in the morning so that I can have them arrested and send that little brat to foster care. Yeah, that makes no sense. It reminds me of in Seinfeld when they wrote the show where the guy was sentenced to be someone's butler for a car accident. Yeah, come back at 9 o'clock in 2 days so I can arrest you and have your kid taken away. Or I'll arrest you now, which I can't do. Did I mention yet how cute Lauren Pratt is in this movie? She's just so adorable.
You're gonna put a 6-year-old in handcuffs?
And a 29-year-old, too.
Not too tight, please. I bruise. He's hurt. We can't just leave him there. We promise. He's hurt.
Oh, jeez.
My God, Bert, I'm sorry.
You okay?
How exactly does he hurt his nose from being hit in the chest by a car door? I don't know. But he does. Anyways, Ruffalo brings them to his house to stay for 2 days, and Santa gets confused. Poor Patsy doesn't get her bike and cries. She runs away and tries to go back to her house, hoping that Santa had brought the bike to the wrong house. But she's kidnapped by Mel, Trish's ex.
Go on, Patsy. We're gonna make some money with Mel. Let's go. Hey!
Get your hands off her! Put her down! Ow! Sorry, Mel.
Oh, are you okay? You okay?
Oh, let me go, please let me go! What I did last Christmas? I slept in, had a nice leisurely breakfast. I watched some TV.
Sounds boring.
After that quick little rescue, Bert realizes he has to be at his mother's house for Christmas dinner, so they all head over there, and his brother turns out to be the cop that almost arrested the girls in the beginning of the movie and searched Patsy for the missing wallet. He figures out who it is, but Bert doesn't really care, and becomes closer with both of them, and even brings Patsy to Santa's castle, where she meets the head elf that promises to help her help her talk to Santa and to get her bike, which Bert buys and puts under the tree secretly. But it's nighttime and 9 in the morning. They have to go to the department store and turn the girls in. But first, Patsy gets kidnapped again.
Santa!
Ho, little darling, where are you going so early?
None of your business.
Okay, that's how you want it.
Hey, not my bike! How am I gonna run to Limbers?
Limbers. How about that? That's exactly where I'm going, huh?
Ah!
Come on.
Go with me.
This'll be fun. Come on.
I have to be there by 9.
Okay, then we'll leave the bike and run.
Even though they do all end up in the office at 9 o'clock as planned, Ruffalo still doesn't want to turn Trish over and makes one big last impassioned speech.
Days ago, I was just like you. I always thought the worst about people, and then something happened to me.
Christmas.
That's right. And I realized that people aren't so bad, and some of them are wonderful. If you give them half a chance.
This woman is a common criminal.
I'm not talking just about her. Anyone can change, Mr. Limber, even me. All my life, I've been trying to do what other people have wanted me to do. And now I know what I want. I want to write songs, I want to play the piano, and I want you. I love this woman, Mr. Limber, and I want to marry you.
Overall, yeah, this was a cute little movie. It was enjoyable enough. The plot makes no damn sense. And there's so many inaccuracies and weird stuff in this movie that is really out of place. But it's basically a Lifetime movie quality film, and it's enjoyable enough. The acting's great. Ruffalo and Masterson both do good jobs. Lauren Pratt is cute as hell. You might recognize her as the little girl in Con Air that Buscemi sings He Has the Whole World in His Hand with. But yeah, I liked this one. It was cute. It probably didn't make for a great review. Another weird thing in this movie, they have these title cards. Every scene is interrupted by one of these title cards that just has a line that will be in the next scene on it. Sometimes, like, immediately, the line will be used.
Whee! This is fun.
Look at that.
Yeah.
What a great bike.
Yeah. He brought it, just like the elf said he would.
I know, it's great. We'll have to take it to the park later.
Yeah, I enjoyed this one. If you want to watch it, I'll put a little link to the YouTube channel with it down in the description. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall try to do better next time. Here is a random scene from the movie.
You're supposed to know.
Because I told you.
No, you didn't. It's my fault all of a sudden?
Well, of course. Whose fault do you think it is?
Yours. She's too old to believe in this stuff, for one thing, and for another thing, if you...
You shut up and put on your pants.